The long-term goal seems to be deploying commercial MSRs, probably modular ones, maybe 100 megawatts or more, sometime in the 2030s.
And just for domestic use?
Probably not just domestic. There's talk of potentially exporting this tech, maybe under their Belt and Road Initiative. They're framing it as, like, the next generation of high-tech exports following the old Silk Road idea.
Huh. High-tech Silk Road.
It all ties into their big picture goals, right? Carbon neutrality by 2060, gaining a technological edge, energy security. Thorium MSRs tick a lot of boxes for them.
Okay, so China's clearly going full steam ahead. What about everyone else? Is the rest of the world just watching, or are others working on this too?
Oh, there's definitely activity elsewhere. It's not just China. In the US, for instance, you've got TerraPower, Bill Gates' company.
Right, I've heard of them. What are they doing?
They're building a reactor called Natrium in Wyoming. It's planned for around 2030. It's actually a sodium-cooled reactor using uranium fuel.
Sodium-cooled, not molten salt.
The primary coolant is molten sodium, yeah. But interestingly, it does use molten salt, a chloride salt, in a kind of thermal battery for energy storage. So, different approach, but still using molten salt tech innovatively. And they're working with Oak Ridge, keeping that historical link alive.
Okay, so advanced designs, but maybe not pure thorium MSRs in that case. What about Europe?
Europe has players too. There's a French-Dutch consortium called Neria aiming for a 40-megawatt modular MSR by 2030, and another company, Thorium, targeting a 100-megawatt thorium reactor around 2035.
So similar timelines to China's goals, roughly. Anyone else notable?
India is a big one to watch. They also have huge thorium reserves and have stated long-term ambitions to get maybe 30% of their power from thorium by 2050. Russia has also shown interest and apparently produced some thorium fuel types.
So it sounds like there's a global interest, definitely. But is the level of effort comparable to China's?
That's the question. While you have these various projects, it doesn't quite seem to have the same massive state-driven coordinated push that we're seeing from China.
Right. The scale and focus might be different.
Yeah, the investment levels and the sheer speed seem to put China out front, at least for now, specifically on thorium MSRs.